Mars, fourth planet from the sun, 35 million miles from Earth. The latest frontier to be explored in the never-ending human quest to conquer space. On a routine mission to survey the desolate landscape, Jack Shindo and Stanley Haggard discovered to their surprise they are not alone.
What is it? Shut up, it can home in on our intercom system. Stan, we gotta get out of here.
Just give us a couple more minutes. No one will believe us.
Look, I'd rather be a live lunatic than a dead witness. Got time for that. Get going. You got the pictures. Make a name for yourself. I can't leave you like this. You don't have time. I'll see you later.
Arthur. This is really weird. Look, I'd like to come back in. The holiday can wait.
So this is where we'll meet again, Gudis.
Good to see you, kid.
Thanks, Lloyd.
Welcome back, Jean.
Hi.
How was the action on the mainland?
I don't know, Charlie. I wasn't looking for any.
Oh, you're wasting yourself. I had the greatest weekend with my fiancée. You haven't seen her, have you?
No. Did she spend the weekend in the lab?
Say, that's no way to treat a lady.
How would he know?
She has exceptional taste in men.
Has she met any yet?
That's not the fiancé you had last week.
Well, you've always been behind the times, haven't you?
Let me see then.
Oh, checking up on me, are we?
If that photo's so precious, Charlie, why don't you keep it somewhere safe?
Yeah, like in the bank. Morning, Arthur.
Forget it, Lloyd. He's not in the army now. Don't push the point, Kim. I want his hands in good shape. He's got lots of work to do.
I like the last one better.
Nice to have you back on deck, Jean. You've got a full alert to celebrate. There's been a multiple incursion into the Southwest Pacific. The U.S. is on yellow alert as of an hour ago.
That looks like the meteor shower we had last week.
You're not just a pretty face, Charles.
Not quite. They weren't meteors.
How can something that small cause an earthquake?
I thought you might be able to enlighten me. I provide the facilities. You should be able to use them.
Does that mean you don't know, Arthur?
It means, my dear girl, if we can't find an answer, the planet's in trouble. Dial up the tracking station reports. Kim, a seismic scan. Lloyd, see if you can get the pictures from the Warren-Aura telescope online.
I thought I was needed.
Get us all a copy.
But you said before that I could...
And put this up on screen before you go.
There seems to be abnormal seismic readings at all areas of concentrated fallout.
It's bacteria.
From deep space?
The on-site team report that the bacteria are capable of genetically manipulating any organic matter they may infect.
There's more activity in the stratosphere. They seem to be clustering.
They estimate that 50 billion have already broken through and landed.
But what's that got to do with earthquakes?
A thermoradar satellite has given us a picture of something subterranean moving underneath the city.
Why are we chasing details then?
Because before we move, I want to know what makes them tick, who they are, and then I want them eliminated.
Shouldn't we try and make contact to find out their intentions?
Damn their intentions, it's their effect I'm worried about.
I didn't sign on to blast everything that moves.
I thought you were here for the company.
I am an engineer.
And we rely on you to get the Hummers close enough to scan whatever's underneath the city.
And then we blast it.
Take number 2, Jean.
I'll co-pilot for you.
No thanks, Charles.
What about Kim?
I'm taking the Salter. Good luck, Jean.
I want to do this alone, Lloyd.
Deep within its craggy island headquarters, Yuma has assembled a multinational team of space experts and a highly developed technology dedicated to the defense of Earth. It is the day they have trained for, the day they hoped would never come.
I just want you to know that you're missing the chance of a lifetime with me as your co-pilot.
I'll try not to let it get me down, Charlie.
located the alien.
I don't think it's a secret anymore, Charles.
Well, let's get it.
I want an analysis before you do anything.
There are too many civilians in range for an attack.
Arthur, how long have you known about this?
Not long enough to be able to control where it appears.
What is it?
Some sort of batrachian that's been infected with the space bacilli.
Can we have that again?
Sort of tadpole.
Can we put it back in its pond?
So long as you bring it down in one piece, don't splash it all over the city.
I'm going in. I can't break out!
Pull back, Kim.
Jack?
I said I'd come back.
How?
You wouldn't believe me.
Don't try and move.
I can't stay here with that thing out there.
There's no point. Yuma's weapons won't hurt it. You're better here with me.
I can't let them fight it alone.
There's no human way possible of stopping it.
How can I believe that? You turn up back here from the dead. An expert on that monster, and you expect me to believe you?
You believe in what Yuma's doing to that creature?
No, I believe in people and they're being hurt.
It has no choice. It's being driven by the Gudis.
Then it has to die.
Looks like another regeneration.
It's humanoid.
Blast them all.
I can't believe it.
Believe it.
It must be a cyborg.
It looks like it's on our side.
Nothing that big's on anyone's side.
It's attacking the monster.
Then what?
Registering life function. It's almost human.
And I want to see it almost dead. Prepare Hammers 3 and 4. It's the same ET that Shindo and Haggard described in their last broadcast.
What last broadcast?
What else are you telling us, Arthur?
All you need to know is that it's hostile.
What is it?
On Mars, they called it Ultraman.
It looks like it's going down.
Rearm, you'll have to tackle it again.
Because of Earth's polluted atmosphere, Ultraman can only maintain his gigantic form for 3 minutes. Time is running out.
I've got to help him, Kim.
Savior from the stars.
I've got to find him. He was here near where I came down. You have to get your arm seen to. Jack Shindo, he was here. He helped me out of my Hummer.
Jimmy, have you lost something?
I don't think so, miss.
Jimmy, I prefer to drive by myself. I told you to leave Gus at home.
But he gets lonely.
And if there's a peep out of anyone, I'll forget about the tour and we'll go straight back home.
But today's the last day. We've got to go to the site.
Well, be quiet and stop wasting time.
Jimmy Martin and the children from the Stone Foundation are helping archaeologists to uncover secrets from the Earth's past. But each spadeful of Earth brings them closer to an awesome threat to the future.
Sorry, Pete, but the time's not extendable.
Look, it is stripped. We can actually see it now. All we need is time, so we've got it forever.
I've got my orders. The boss is coming down to supervise the restart.
Well, can I try and talk to him?
You've been through all that before. Look, all I know is I've got to get a crew down here at noon or none of us will have any job.
We've got to stop.
You mean they can't give us another day? After all this work? It's been months, Peter.
Look, we better move out of here because it will be too dangerous once they start bringing in the rest of their machinery.
Come on, Jimmy. Jimmy, it's no good. Come on. Jimmy, come on. It's no good. Jimmy!
Now, what was he doing down there?
He lost Gus, his pet lizard.
It's a beauty, isn't it?
What is it, Charlie?
It's a Gigasaurus. Somewhere between 30 and 50 million years old.
So, why call Yuma when a good museum will be able to give you the answer?
It seems there's more to this one than meets the icicle.
Looks like it's sleeping.
Right. Nice guess, Gene. This little fellow's been evolving lately.
It's dead, isn't it?
It was dead. But some time ago, it started to show signs that it was in stasis. Now it's starting to grow.
Listen, I have to know what's going on here.
It's better that you don't.
But I'm in charge.
Even better still.
Keep it cool, keep it undercover, and don't let it out of your sight. Call the game.
They've had that thing on ice for months. Their own lab technicians knew that it was hot.
Maybe they believe in going through proper channels.
Are you serious? They were in it over their heads. They didn't want anyone else to steal their thunder.
Jack?
Is that any way to say welcome back?
That depends on how you got back and when. We've got a lot of questions, Mr. Shindo.
What if I don't have any answers?
Well, you wouldn't object to us help you find them.
Hi, Kim. Hi, Kim.
Hi. Aren't you talking to your friends anymore?
I don't have any.
Can I come in anyway? We were friends the last time I was here. I haven't changed, have I?
Suppose not.
So what's the matter with you? What's this then? It's beautiful.
It's a garukadon.
Isn't that what they found at the towers?
Yeah, and they'll be sorry.
You've hurt yourself like this, Jimmy.
How would you know?
Is that from the excavation?
What?
Can I see it?
Why don't you leave me alone?
I'm your friend, Jimmy.
ECG normal, nil rat, blood count within normal range. I'd say, apart from your attitude, Mr. Shindo, you survived your ordeal intact.
That still doesn't help me remember what happened after I went into the coma.
It sounds more like a trance.
So you've no idea how you got back?
No, but it's a different place to the one I left.
Oh, well, how is it that you know so much about this bacillus?
Let's just say I got a close look at it.
Kim Xiaomin.
Jack Shindo.
I've defined an electromagnetic signature for the bacilli.
Gudis cells. Shindo's an expert.
Shut up, Charles.
Well, I think this should give us a basis for a sensor or even a detection system.
Gudis infestation can cause many responses. What you saw in the city was a mutation. Not everything behaves in the same way.
So, if the Gigasaurus is infected, we're in trouble.
What you have there isn't under Gudis control yet. Some creatures recognize it's evil and they resist it.
In that state, how can it resist anything?
I'd look harder if I were you.
So, Jack, you suggest we let nature take its course?
I suggest you have no other choice.
What if we can't control it?
What makes you think you can?
You're out late.
I'm allowed. I have to come here.
You looking for someone?
It was my mate.
Did you find him? You know he's out here, don't you?
Rachel says it's just bad dreams.
I've had bad dreams too.
Are yours real?
I think so.
I've seen monsters.
Yeah, me too.
I reckon I was mental.
We all go a bit funny when we lose someone we love.
Me and Gus were gonna fly away.
Yeah.
Morgan, is it possible to do a supplementary examination?
What? On the strength of Shindo's ravings?
He knows more than he's telling.
All right, I'll do it. But for me, not for him.
Lloyd?
His attitude bothers me. There's something about his clothes that's not right.
G. Check Shindo out. I'd like him on the team.
I don't think that's possible.
You seem close to him. Try to get a little closer.
You've needed companionship for a while now, Jean.
What, because I won't eat out with you? You're joking. I can't believe I'm hearing this.
He could be a valuable addition.
They recovered the film stand shot on Mars. They still think this Ultraman's an alien. They don't trust him.
Then they don't need my help.
Well, they need to know what happened up there. I knew it was you. They said I was hallucinating.
There's so many things I can't explain, Jean. I need to know if I can believe the things I think I've seen.
What can you tell me?
It's great to be back home.
What's happened? Someone tried to turn over the lab.
The lab?
Charles has been working on a batch of cells. Whoever it was, they didn't get them.
Camera 2. Get security to check where Shindo's been tonight.
I'll put the base on standby.
It's a bit late for that, isn't it?
When are they coming to inspect TNT? When you bozos get it looking like it was before they left us with us.
That's incredible. It can't be real.
Where's the contact? Has security got Shindo?
Trouble the dots.
Can't leave you alone for an hour.
Listen, indispensable. That lizard you pronounced dead is walking.
It's a gigasaurus, and I said it was dormant. There is a difference.
Try explaining that to the lizard.
Where's Jean and Kim?
Hammer 2 standing by.
Well, at least somebody's in the right place.
Come on, Charles. The world's waiting on you.
I haven't even had breakfast yet.
Nothing natural could have grown so quickly.
Couldn't we wait till it gets to open ground?
Orders are to stop it moving. I smell Gudis.
Pick up a light, we're breaking off.
Switching to examine lasers. Permission to attack, Arthur?
Get out of there, Charles.
You'll only end up hurting yourself.
The Gigasaurus lumbers into more dangerous territory, unaware that Gudis has a human agent manipulating its every move.
I don't believe it. Mrs. Wilder, come in, Howard.
Good morning, Lloyd.
Shindo?
You're not cleared to fly that. Get back here.
I promise I'll look after it. Over and out, Lloyd.
And Arthur wants him on the team?
What on earth do you think you're doing?
I'm helping you, Arthur. But I didn't have time to convince you you needed it.
Now listen carefully, Shindo. That's a very delicate and expensive
Piece of equipment. You're neither qualified nor cleared to fly it.
No, you listen, Arthur. If I can fly to Mars, I can certainly fly this contraption. Breaking transmission, I'm going in.
That's all I need. A space cowboy.
Where in the hell did you learn to fly like that?
Those tanks are up to the whole coastline's finished.
Come on. Once more into the breach, Ultraman.
in the hell is my Hummer?
Right back there, minor damage.
I thought you weren't a team player.
Only when we're playing the same game.
We have a new team member. Mr. Shindo has agreed to help us with our Gudis hunting, since our own efforts to date have been rather less than gratifying.
Something as virulent as a Gudis is never dormant. If it's out of sight, it's attacking microbes in the soil or coral reefs under the sea. Has to be feeding on something somewhere.
How does our little green lizard rate?
More than you might think. We better read our signs right or we're in for an ugly surprise.
Oh, with these guys, it could be pink elephants next.
Satellite scans, electrical energy in the West Bay area and city center.
They're on the move.
The orphanage is on the west side. It's one of the kids at the orphanage who was hurt at the building site.
Acme Towers?
Yeah.
I think we've got something.
I've got to go. I'm sorry, Arthur, but this is personal.
I'm taking it that way. What are you doing?
I have a friend at the orphanage. I think he's in deep trouble. He said it would happen.
Go in now.
Have you got any ideas of how you actually shoot one of these things?
Jimmy.
There's a Gudis here, and it's got one of the kids.
What do you mean, Gudis?
Don't wait to find out. Get the kids out and as far away as possible, quickly.
I don't want you to take this the wrong way, Arthur. But it disappeared.
No below ground register, nothing.
What do you mean, nothing?
A 20-story lizard.
Just vanished into thin air.
What's it done to her?
Arthur, Kim is down, and we've lost Jimmy.
You need any help?
I think she may be lucky. Her breathing is normal.
We better take her in. We can't waste any time.
Any luck, Charles?
No, there's no sign of him. I'm registering a strong smell of Gudis on my scope.
I've sent in more Hummers. They'll pepper the area with sensors.
We want to get out of there without triggering them. Rendezvous with number 3 and transfer Kim.
The Hummers have got it gridded. I'm ready to go.
Why aren't the readings any better?
I don't know, Arthur. The target seems to be jamming our tracking system.
Jamming? What do you mean, jamming? That's a kid out there with his lucky rock, not an engineer.
What's the news, Charles?
I'm still looking.
Better get airborne in case he needs some backup. contact in the city center.
Jimmy! Jimmy! Jimmy!
We can't help him that way. He's still fighting.
How do you know?
They haven't attacked us.
Jimmy, where are you? Tell me where you are. Help me! Help me, Kim!
What's happening? Who was that in the Gudis cell?
That's not Jimmy. The Gudis is cloning from him.
Jack?
A rock in a hard place.
It's a Garukadon.
Try and keep it busy.
It's doing what it likes, aren't they?
It's hesitating. Playing with him.
Not anymore.
That clone's trying to kill Lloyd.
Jimmy. Bite. Jimmy, that's Jimmy.
It's impossible.
No, it isn't.
Me and Gus were gonna fly away.
There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
Just hold there for 1 second.
A second's all you've got, Charlie.
I said hold it still.
You want to take over?
Any pyrotechnics and that thing will turn this place into a desert.
What else can we do? Ask it to leave?
Spit it out.
Oh, you're beautiful.
We should get out of here.
Why didn't you stick around and help for a change?
It won't work.
Long time no see, Jack.
This couldn't be worse if someone had designed it like this.
Maybe that's just what we're facing. A monster that's tailor-made to beat us.
Oh, you've been in space for too long, Jack.
Gudis cells aren't just a chance collection of organic debris. They've been programmed to survive at any cost.
Is that why you were ready to run?
You can't fight everything head on.
Look, everything we do to it is more dangerous to us than to it. It's a monster.
Fair go, Jack. So Gudis is blown to pieces and programs all of its cells to rendezvous at the Pacific Palms Motel.
All right, Charlie, what about this creature?
Oh, you see, that's easy, according to Jack, because it's also been programmed to nursemaid any cells that can't get there on their own.
Exactly. That monster out there is trying to collect cells together.
And then what?
The Gudis isn't going to stop at one monster. It's not going to stop till we're all part of it.
I think you're making a bit much of that blob, Jack.
A year ago, none of us would have believed what we saw today.
Well, you'll both be able to debate the matter when Stanley decides to join the team.
If, Arthur, I would like to keep my options open.
You two must be the luckiest pilots alive.
Well, let's just say someone must have been watching over us.
Let's say he's got 9 lives.
I was just born lucky. You've had your share from what I've heard.
And what puts you on the streets with this?
That's a classified weapon, Charles.
Still working for the government, Stan?
Intelligence branch asked me to stay on after debriefing.
They're an amateur bunch. You'll find more action here.
Oh, I'm sure I would. The company's up 100% already.
You were always a greaseball, Stan. Glad you made it back.
So, saved you too, Jack.
If you could call it that.
It's been dead.
Don't you feel like you're living on borrowed time?
Time won't matter in a little while. We'll all be part of eternity.
I've never seen you like this before, Jack.
Uh-huh.
You were looking at Stan in there as if you've never met before.
That isn't the man I knew on Mars.
No one could go through what you did and not change.
You gotta get out of here.
What have I said?
I don't want you to get hurt.
I don't want protection. I want some answers.
I've gotta go. There's something wrong here.
Where are they breaking through? Not they, Arthur. It.
The Eastern Valley. It's back.
Gudis scanners have shown that each time one of these monsters have surfaced, it's been near a cluster of contacts. The monsters have always been drawn to the strongest signal.
Knowing how attractive we are doesn't get rid of that thing on the beach.
We should ask Jack.
Where is he?
I don't know.
Oh, why's that thing out there?
It's trying to destroy the base. Jack said it would.
Lloyd, find our clairvoyant. Quickly, if you don't mind.
If we don't move soon, it'll be here with us.
Then I suggest that we go out and meet our intruder.
It's going off like a firecracker.
What is that?
It's the Gudis sensor. We've just got countrywide scan now, but I can't seem to get any resolution.
Widen your range. They're everywhere.
Have you logged their position?
It's done automatically.
So we'll be able to track them down.
Be able to hear them cough.
Terrific. You guys are doing a great job. Now it won't be long before they're all together again.
Take cover! Hold your positions. It's time I had a crack at this thing. If you want this base, you'll have to take me first.
Then me.
We're fighting a phantom.
A phantom didn't wreck 10 years' work on the gun emplacements.
Then why didn't it keep attacking?
It's playing with us.
Maybe it's got other plans.
Well, it doesn't think much of us.
Oh, no!
What, Charlie?
What? I left my lunch on the stove.
I know what happened to you on Mars. You're not Stan. What the hell are you?
One of the messengers. You're part of that monstrosity.
You don't sound your old self, Jack.
None of us are.
Some of us improve with age.
Gudis! Before long, you'll all be part of Gudis.
It's no good, Jack. It's inevitable. I'm glad you're here, Arthur. It seems we have a renegade.
It's not what you think.
Oh, nice one, Jack.
I didn't tell anyone to move.
Sensible, Arthur.
Stay where you are! You both have some explaining to do.
I still want to be on the team, Arthur.
We'll all have time to talk about your future.
Spread 'em, boys.
Take that pendant off.
That won't prove anything.
Off!
I
told you he was unstable.
You believe him, we're all dead.
Lock them both up.
You're gonna need all the help you can get, Arthur.
We'll manage.
This won't solve your problems.
Don't panic, Jack. It'll all be over soon.
Why don't you two just sit back and relax and talk about old times?
You can't be serious.
It was only a matter of time before we infiltrated.
But Jack's fought as hard as any of us.
I'd be a fool to let that interfere with the facts.
The only fact is you're making a mistake.
With 2 comatose technicians and sensor readings that are going off the scale, I can't afford to take chances.
That doesn't prove Jack's the problem.
Here's a little going-away present for you.
Just what I need.
Don't fight it, Jack. It pays to be on the winning side.
It's not a side we're talking about. The species called Homo sapiens. Ring a bell?
No, not with me, Jack.
I'm too busy evolving.
You're on a one-way path, Stan. It's a dead end for all of us.
Don't fight it.
It'll only win.
Something smells good. What?
Oh, don't forget the gas, Charles.
Hey, guys, take a look at this. The gun's as fake as Stanley.
We've lost the visual on Shindo's cell.
What about Haggard?
Picture, no Haggard.
It seems that I misjudged him.
Stay back.
Seems we owe you an apology.
Never mind, where's Gene?
What are you doing, Charlie? I'm rusted solo.
We're going to be good friends.
Why me, Stanley?
Because you're important.
I'm a pilot.
You're more than that to our friend downstairs.
And what would you know about friendship?
Friendship?
Are you okay? My lunch exploded. Must have been too much vinegar in the dressing.
You idiot, where's my payment?
You worried about your accessories? Safe. Now what?
All the explosives are missing.
The hanger!
Security breach. All personnel report to their battle stations.
Arthur, he's got explosives magazine.
Seal all bulkheads. Abort takeoff.
Couldn't get out of there.
Jack, This is Arthur.
Do you have a fix on the salt hog?
They're headed downtown.
You're part of it.
You too. Very soon.
But you're human. Doesn't that mean anything anymore?
Not when the choices have run out.
Let her go! I want to talk.
What is there to discuss, Jack? Philosophy? Aesthetics? They won't exist anymore.
You, Stan, that's what I want to talk about.
It's too late for that, Jack.
Don't, Jack!
Let her go.
You'll have to kill me, Jack. Can't do it, can you? I'm your friend. We've been through a lot together. I'll help you. Here's what you have to decide. Is there enough of the old Stanley left? That's what you'll have to live with, Jack. Here's what you want.
What do you want, Stan?
I want out, Jack. I want to be free.
I'll live forever as a part of Gudis. Pull the trigger and do us both a favor. Live forever as part of the genetic chain of the most powerful being in the universe. The choice is yours. Gudis is a god.
That's not a choice. That's bullshit!
She won't be able to help him. Don't move, Jack. Still got a choice. Kick the pendant into the pit, or I'll shoot Jean.
Don't, Jack! Don't listen to him!
Ultraman's here, Arthur.
Do what you can to help.
launching the attack. Don't think it's going to last.
Aren't you glad you came for the right task?
Yeah, look, just remind me never to ask you out again, okay?
What's happened?
She thought she could save us.
That's Gudis. She's infected.
Will she be all right? She needs us all now. We have to fight harder than we have ever fought before.
Jean Echo has sacrificed herself. As each minute passes, she falls deeper into the control of the Gudis infection. Meanwhile, beneath the desert, Gudis is preparing to emerge in its final and terrifying form.
Can't you do anything for her?
Haven't you learned anything yet?
What?
She's still fighting. It's a matter of will. She's stronger than you think.
Stop telling me what I think. Tell me what I can do.
Trust your heart. The Gudis feeds on terror.
Can we stop it?
No one has yet.
Is your stomach all you can think of? I'm no good to anyone if I can't keep my energy up. Have you taken a vote on that? We're going to need all the help we can get.
There's still no change. She's still in a bad way. What's the report from Central?
Kim should be in position.
ETA, 5 minutes, Lloyd.
Not a minute too soon. The mainland's screaming blue murder after the last appearance. The government's wanting answers and everybody getting too nervous by half.
I thought you said things were getting critical.
They are. You can't get more critical than dead.
I'm about to overfly the target area, Arthur.
Yes, well?
I don't think you're going to like it. How? There's been a break in the ozone layer. This is the first time around the rock. Hypercombustion. It's like a blast furnace.
If that continues, the atmosphere over Australia will be depleted of oxygen within days.
Unless we can stop it, the Earth will be unlivable within a week. Australia will be ash.
I'm going to try a coolant bomb. I'll have to get in closer.
gun you use on it will only increase the combustion. Xiaomin, get out of there!
It's nice to know you care, Jack.
It's the Gudis.
How do you know? Well, what's the Gudis got to do with a volcanic eruption?
That's no ordinary fire. It's constantly changing the chemical structure on the surface to create more heat, to burn anything we throw at it.
Kim, pull out of there. Get a reading on the size of the hotspot.
With pleasure.
Then what's the Gudis got to do with the fire?
It's born in fire. It's mutating. It's gathered enough cells to begin hatching.
What do you think you're playing at, Grant?
General Brewer, isn't it?
That activity at the Rock. You've got a Hummer in the area. Why haven't you done something?
We're getting readings on it.
I can see we've arrived just in time. This isn't a South Pacific branch problem anymore, or Yuma's for that matter.
Don't be ridiculous.
You don't have a choice. Yuma's been penetrated by Gudis cells. We've a fight on our hands.
Yuma wasn't intended to be taken over by a bunch of trigger-happy heroes.
At least my men are ready to take the risks your team aren't.
One of my best pilots is out there. The other's in a coma. Don't you talk to me about risks!
Arthur, we're gonna put that thing and everything around it under a sustained bombardment. We'll either bury it or blow it to kingdom come.
You won't do anything but increase the energy of the firestorm.
Ah, yes, you're Shindo, the Gudis expert.
No one's an expert. We just try to do our bit.
In that case, I'm placing this installation under martial law, and I want your best 2 pilots in the air now. If you refuse to take my orders, then you'll be put before a tribunal. I can't be any fairer than that.
I can't help you.
I'm qualified.
You signed the charter.
Well, I don't want anyone else in my lab.
This man can see reason.
I never believe you'd do it, Charlie.
Well, we've all got to grow up sometime, Arthur.
Are you and your people going to cooperate?
It seems I don't speak for them.
You do for me, Arthur.
In that case, you're relieved of your positions here.
Where's Echo?
I'm told she's one of them. Number 1, come in, Shalman.
Receiving.
This is General Brewer. Are you armed?
That's classified, sir.
I want that rock hit with whatever you've got.
I'll need a command code, sir.
What command code?
Just a formality, sir.
Well, what is it?
I've got no idea.
What's happening? The power is shut down. None of your communication channels are working.
In accordance with Yuma Charter, I have issued an auto command that has disarmed the base. It will activate remote detonation devices should any of your crew get bright ideas of tampering with the Yuma weapons system.
This is treason.
Call it what you like.
How do we reactivate it?
A joint order from Yuma Command. All 12 commanders have to agree.
What a waste.
Get going! You can't hold them up by yourself.
Watch me! Get her out!
Gene, don't fight us. We're safe. Shindo has snatched Echo. They're loose on the base.
Get those Hummers airborne and seal all exits.
Right.
They're to be shot on sight.
I dreamt I was dead.
He
didn't want to go. You saw what happened to Stan.
What's happened to me?
You're still fighting off the Gudis effect.
What have I done, Jack?
You saved my life. Now we better get you out of this mess.
Are you there, Morgan?
Yes, sir.
Shindo has been found. Intercept him and stop him. Do not try and approach the infection. Echo is to be blasted. Got that?
Is that a terminate with extreme prejudice, sir?
You can't be serious, Charles.
The General knows what he's doing.
Charman, I'm ordering you to arm your missiles and attack the target.
Sit on it, General.
Let me out, Jack. Please, I won't.
That's just what they're not getting.
I've got you targeted, Jack. Give it up.
Activate the air defense system.
That's Charles.
Do it.
Pull over, Jack. I'm authorized not to give you a warning. Stop me, you're dead.
Now that's a man that can follow orders.
You're not fit to give orders.
Dang. I think I missed.
That's good shooting, Charlie.
I thought you said you could fly that thing.
I did. There's no problem there, sir.
Well, finish them off.
The problem is I've lost one of my contact lenses.
We'll use your auto-targeters.
Which switch is that, sir?
Can you believe this?
Oh, I think I found them, sir.
Where are they?
Oh, right here, next to the fuel level indicator.
Not them, Shindo!
Oh, yes, well, I've found them too, General.
Well, do it!
Oh, well, I can't do that, General. You don't have a command code.
Oh, this is mutiny! I thought you said your people were the best in their field.
They are. Always have been.
Then why can't they carry out orders?
They were chosen for their ability to think for themselves. Fortunately, they're not stupid enough to do what you're contemplating.
I want every available aircraft over that thing within the hour. We've got a target, and we're going for it.
What if Arthur was right and I am helping the Gudis?
You're not that kind of person.
Neither was Stan. He wants you too. Why? Pendant. That thing you brought back from Mars.
Remember who you are.
If I died now, I couldn't help that thing, could I?
That's what it wants. It only understands resistance and submission. It feeds on the hate it generates. General Brewer, this is Shindo.
I know. I gave you an order, Shindo. Get Echo back here.
Call off your forces, Brewer. You're only making things worse.
I'll deal with you later, Shindo.
Killing your pilots, Brewer. Call them out.
They know their duty, Shindo.
You've lost half of them, and they've only helped hatch the Gudis. You can't stop it.
I shouldn't be talking to a traitor like you, Shindo. Get in there and die like a man!
keeps this up, there won't be a chance for any of us.
He's a general.
That doesn't make him God.
It does when he gives me an order.
You better start thinking for yourself before it's too late.
Patch me through to the chairman of the Security Council. There's a B-1 out of Guam scheduled to overfly the peninsula. It's got what we need.
I was wrong about Brewer.
You were?
He is ready to die with his men.
Die?
He's talking about the big one. 500 gigatons. Enough to wipe out the continent and half the Pacific Basin.
What's going on?
There's been a change of plans, General.
It turns out you in the tribunal, Grant. I can't forget what you did.
Neither will we. Get out of there, Morgan.
Nice to hear your voice, Arthur.
Charmin,
Yes, Arthur.
get out of there and shut down all
All power sources within range of the Gudis. I almost thought you could do it.
You're nothing but a fool, Grant. Relying on silver heroes. It's criminal.
You got him worried.
You're only making things worse. I could be generous and let them muddle along and clear the planet themselves.
It won't be enough. You'll never be able to share.
Your kind will learn to live with me or perish.
You can't win against that.
You've got to know the right time to die, Grant. Get the president. Before too long, that thing out there could be nothing but a hole in the ground. Sound the nuclear warfare alarm.
You can't be serious.
It's our only option.
I am starting to enjoy this. If these fools hadn't ruined their atmosphere, we could keep this up forever.
I almost feel sorry for you.
What?
Life with you isn't a life at all. Even though you win, you'll lose. There won't be anything for you to consume. Then what will you be, huh?
That was a close one, Arthur.
This should never happen again.
Who's to know when we'll be called?
Now we've lost some of our best instead.
We almost lost it all.